Today on the web. The U.S. Supreme Court is considering the constitutionality of lethal injections. New laws in China to increase control of the internet a few months before the Olympic Games. And the day's featured stories. Are lethal injections contrary to the U.S. Constitution? The U.S. Supreme Court is looking into this issue, which has been largely documented on the web. Several blogs are following the debate live. This American retranscribed the different speeches about the details of lethal injection, composed of 3 drugs and considered by some an instrument of torture. Among the proposed replacements, a single barbiturate. While waiting for a decision, executions of those condemned to death were postponed. The death penalty information site published their names. On YouTube, many debates were sparked by videos on the subject.
Part of it. It's not just a cap.
Finally, this interactive map shows which countries still allow the death penalty. New laws governing the internet have been approved in China. Video exchange sites such as YouTube must from now on belong to or be approved by the state. This is a supplementary method of selecting the information that will be heard by 172 million Chinese web users. The objective is to avoid diffusion of videos attacking China's image. In this one, filmed during the ceremony launching the official channel of the Olympic Games in Beijing, the wife of the country's main sports commentator was publicly accused of adultery. These images were rapidly flashed around the web to the consternation of authorities who intend to strengthen censorship before the Olympic Games. Proof was the arrest at the end of December of famous blogger Hua Hia for having criticized the organization of the Games. Another source of displeasure were these photos of condemned men shown on the web during the time when the death penalty debate was raging on the Chinese blogosphere. 90s rap star MC Hammer is going to launch a new video sharing site devoted to dance, starting in mid-January. DanceJam.com will try to compete with YouTube by giving amateur dancers a dedicated space to exchange their videos. The rapper hopes to quickly earn some money from advertising on the site in order to pay back his debts, which have soared to over $14 million. In March, SanDisk will launch a new USB key which will automatically save data to the internet. Each time a file is copied onto the key, it will also be copied onto an online storage area, accessible through a website. The titanium Cruzer will offer 6 months of online storage for free. After this initial period, users will have to pay $30 a year to continue to benefit from the service.